Kind of like the song "Don't You Forget About Me" or however whatever the name of that song is. A lot of
Yeah.
people think of the Breakfast
Don't
Club.
you
Mhm.
forget about. Welcome back to Barf City, episode 59. I'm Eric.
I'm Kevin.
So we have a little interesting one, I guess, if you like music and hate them getting stuck in your head at the same time.
Or like it,
Well,
however you look at it.
I mean, you might like it, yeah. Uh, so what we're doing is we are labeling off what we think are which is our top earworm songs. And then once we're done with that, I'll pull up a database. We're just gonna go through and see where ours is on a typical, database list of average earworm songs versus all that fun mumbo jumbo.
Oh yeah.
And I'm gonna let so should we do it? I guess you can go first because you might
Yeah,
have some similar ones as me.
I know sometimes with our list, sometimes we completely list out our songs and then
Hmm.
sometimes we bounce back and forth. I don't know how you want to do it. Do you want to just do my whole list first and then do
You know what? You
yours
do
or
number 10, I'll do number 10. You do
okay,
number
so
9, I do number
bounce back
9.
and forth. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, real quickly, I won't explain it too much, but real quickly, I will explain my list. I couldn't really make up my mind which ones were more catchy than others, really. They're all just kind of just as catchy as each other, I
Yeah.
feel like,
I mean, that's
to
that's
me.
the hope.
So my top 10 to 1, you could also just look at it as a just straight up list out of songs instead of like
Yeah.
it's not like they become more catchy as I get to number 1. It's just
It's
like
just our
they're
list
all
of
just
what
catchy. Yeah.
is the most catchiest that we on average,
Yeah.
10 of the most catchiest for us.
Right. So that's yeah. So that's pretty much how my list works. So I'm just going to be going out through them.
And earworm songs basically be anything that somebody brings up a name or any
Oh, my
word that
neck.
gets up in your head. Anytime somebody sings it, it's stuck in your head all day.
Yeah.
Anytime
Just
you read something
you
that's,
only have to hear like a small like snippet of it and then
or
now it's in your head. Yeah.
yeah, you walk
Mhm.
next to somebody and they hum a line of it, and now it's
Yeah.
boom. That's earworm songs for anybody that doesn't know.
Yeah. My another thing without spoiling my list too much is admittedly some of my songs are a bit older, a lot of them on here. Because I tried to mostly stick with songs that have continuously got stuck in my head throughout my lifetime and not so much recently, if that
Hmm.
makes sense. Because some songs get stuck in my head a lot now, but in a year or two from now, that probably won't be the case. So I tried to avoid those songs. But anyway,
So songs
uh,
that have been in your head more than 1 year.
you're right, pretty much. Yeah. Uh, so my number 10 is Come As You Are by Nirvana. This
Yeah.
one surprisingly gets stuck in my head. It probably helps that this is my favorite Nirvana song. Every time it comes on the radio, I like blast it. But yeah, but I don't even have to hear the song. Like I'll just be sitting at work or something and it'll just pop into my head and then I'll have it in my head all day long. So and it happens quite often. So yeah, that's there's not really much else to say about it. It's just number 10. So
Mhm.
all right.
Never gonna give you up.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Mhm.
I mean, that song is absolutely quick to get stuck in my head. And to people like, oh, that meme song or whatever.
Yeah.
I actually like the song Never Gonna Give You Up by Rick Ashley.
Yeah.
Say what you want with that.
Oh, yeah, I don't think too many people would argue with that. So, mm. It is a
I mean,
good
it's a great
song. So,
song.
yeah. I feel like Never Gonna Give You Up is really more of a song that's fun to listen to for me. I like listening to it and singing along with it, but it very rarely actually gets stuck in my head like when I'm not actually hearing the song. So, although it has a few times, but
I mean, I guess I just like the song enough.
yeah. It's fair.
It also doesn't help that my cousin had used that in his wedding vows. So like
Really.
there's a also a comedy aspect to it for me.
Mm. So anytime you think about that memory, it triggers that song.
Yeah.
So, mm. All right. So my number nine is "You Make My Dreams Come True" by Hall and Oates. Uh, this song used to always get when I was a kid. This song got stuck in my head a lot because I'd watched The Wedding Singer so much, and
Ah,
that scene, like when it would pop on, where they're all trying the cake and stuff.
yeah.
Excuse me. But now, admittedly, like this song will just like pop in my head randomly, and it's like it's one of those songs like I'll go, especially if I'm by myself, I'll go like all out on it when I start singing it. So like I'll even try
Yeah.
to hit like a Daryl Hall's like uh notes that he's which probably unsuccessfully, but I attempt to. But yeah, I get stuck in my head a lot.
Uh,
So that's my
uh,
number nine.
number 10 for me. I mean, number 9 for me would be In the Air Tonight.
Oh yeah, that's a good
And
one.
actually, the reason I placed it here, even though I actually, really love the fucking song and stuff, and it actually does get stuck in my head way more than some other songs,
Hmm.
is because it's a duo thing. So as soon as I realized you can lead into Rick Ashley's Never Gonna Give You Up from the beginning of the drum solo from In the Air Tonight, they are almost interchangeable to me. Because if I sit there, my brain gets to the do 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 do, it
Oh
can either
wow, that
just
is a
finish the
similar drum
song,
pattern. I never thought about
it can
that before.
either finish the song for,
Yeah,
In the Air Tonight, or jump straight to da 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 da, like.
yeah,
So it's a toss up of which one of those two will be in my head after I get to that part.
yeah, yeah. They do have a very similar drum pattern at that part. I never thought
Hmm.
about that. Yeah, it's like to. Yeah. Mhm.
Because with In the Air Tonight, do 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 do, and then he just does his I can feel it, yeah. And with uh Never Gonna Give You Up is do 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 do. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's very similar. One slower though, technically.
yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah. Plus, I think "In the Air Tonight" the drums probably have a bit more of an acoustic kind of sound to
yeah,
it, and
they're
"Never
not
Gonna
as
Give You Up" is a
synthy,
bit more synthy. Yeah. So,
but the rhythm
but
is
yeah,
so
the
similar.
progression, yeah, very similar. Yeah, I never thought about that. So,
Hmm.
mm. All right. Which one am I on? Number eight.
Yep.
I got "Forever Young" by Rod Stewart. Uh, I guess this kind of got started when I first uh, Napoleon Dynamite, I guess, is probably where this song kind of got started for me. And then ever since then, it's just been stuck in my head my entire life since. And but yeah, it's one that'll just randomly pop in my head and then it just will not go away. So
Dang.
I've actually interesting that I've never actually seen the music video for this song though. I
Hmm.
always typically either think of Napoleon Dynamite or I just kind of think of the song itself. So it's kind of funny how you associate a song with like a movie or something
Oh yeah.
instead of the video itself or whatever. Even if I've seen the music video, some songs I'll still associate it with a movie or whatever.
Hmm.
Kind of like the song "Don't You Forget About Me" or however whatever the name of that song is. A lot of
Yeah.
people think of The Breakfast
Don't
Club.
you forget about don't you. Yeah. Number 8 for me. I don't even know if you've heard this song.
Oh, okay.
Uh, it's called "Enjoy the Silence" by Anne Berlin.
Enjoy the silence.
Yeah, it's actually a really good song. So it came across me to my view because of Vampire Diaries. I don't know if you watched season 1 of Vampire Diaries.
No, I haven't.
Well, there's a scene where Damon is dancing with Vicky, who he had almost killed, and then he gave her some of his blood to heal her. which so she's a little hyperactive. And they're partying because he can't leave the mansion because Stefan stole his ring,
Yeah.
and which is his daylight ring.
Introducing Grammarly, like you've
What the
never
fuck?
seen before. Your
I can hear
all-in-one
that.
Write essential.
I was not expecting to hear that. Uh, but there's a whole scene where they're dancing, and that's the song that's playing while they're dancing. And I just like the song, and ever since then, it's been periodically in my head.
Hmm.
But it's a really good song.
Yeah, I have to listen to that one later. I got it saved. That's why you were hearing that playing. I was trying to save it on there, but then an ad popped up, so well, I was trying to do it. So.
Well, son. Go
All
ahead.
right. Uh,
I'm
I
trying
keep.
so hard not to get
I
any of them
think.
stuck in my head.
I think number seven. I keep forgetting what number I'm at. I feel like I do that every time.
Yeah, it's number seven.
All right. My number seven is. I forgot about this one. This is For Longer Than Forever. From the movie The Swan Princess. This song is this is a lifetime like song for me. Like I've literally been singing this song like since I was a kid, and I even to this day like. And it's another example, sort of like you make my dreams come true. Like where I like when it gets stuck in my head, I go all out when I like I do both the female and the male vocals
Oh
as I'm
God.
singing. I'm going all out.
Uh,
Uh, yeah. Yeah. And this is also my favorite. I like this song so much because I actually legitimately like the Swan Princess. It's actually my
mhm.
favorite non-Disney like movie, even though it's not a Disney movie. It
Yeah.
kind
It's
of feels like one.
Disney-like.
Yeah.
Disney-esque, yeah.
And it's my favorite like out of those types of movies. I like that. So, but yeah. I actually like the entire soundtrack to The Swan Princess. Like, I don't think there's a song in that movie that I actually don't like.
Yeah, it's got a really good soundtrack.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
But that one's the catchiest out of all of them. So, to me.
so I put my number seven's a double
Ooh.
because
Oh, okay.
it's the same band covering two different songs.
Oh.
And they're Disney songs. And it's Brandon Urie. You know, the two songs that, covering Into the Unknown from Frozen 2
Hmm.
and The Greatest Showman from, well, The Greatest Showman. Those are like, for some reason, and I guess it's because Disney always makes earworm songs, catchy
Yeah,
songs.
they do. Yeah.
But having Brandon Urie sing them, and I put them together because it's one band singing two covers. So I was like,
Yeah.
I could have separated it, but and so it's like you have a good actual like pops like alternative singers sing your songs and elevate them. It gets catchy.
Yeah.
Also, the wow is my warm up thing now.
Oh, really? Yeah, I've actually gotten songs from my mind just went blank. What's the name of the movie? I keep wanting to call it The Ice Princess, but that's not right.
The only thing I know with ice is Frozen.
Yeah, Frozen. Yeah.
I
I
just
get
said Frozen 2.
I know, and I forgot that's why I said my mind went blank. I got the movie in my head, but I can't get the name. You think I could remember the name Frozen? It's a pretty simple
uh,
name. But yeah, I've never actually seen that movie, and I sometimes will get those songs stuck in my head. So
mhm.
that's how catchy they are. So mm,
Yeah, and then you
that's
get someone as good as Brandon Urie singing them when it
yeah.
actually makes it feel like an actual song you want to listen to on the radio than just a Disney song. But anyways,
I just randomly got uh Won't Say I'm in Love from Hercules stuck in my
Oh
head. I don't
no,
know. I don't
no
know where
way.
that one
I
came
won't
from.
say I'm in love. We'll have to do just a Disney Pacific one at some
Yeah,
point, but
catchy, just Disney songs. We
yeah,
did our favorite, but yeah, we could do the most catchy. Yeah.
yeah,
The next one is uh Joy to the World from Three Dog Night, that old 70s song,
yeah.
Jeremiah was a bullfrog. Weird thing is this
Was
song
a
always
good
makes me think of
friend of
Friends
mine.
because Chandler sings it in the that little club they go to.
Hmm.
But admittedly, the song is just straight up catchy to me. So like, especially when it gets to the Joy to the World part, like this is another song where I get like way too into it when I start singing it. Like joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea. I don't even know what the freak that song's
God,
supposed to be talking about.
joy to you and me.
All right, but yeah, that's my number. That was six, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my number six. Joy to the
My
World.
number six is In Your Head by Cranberries. Oh, Zombie by
Uh,
Cranberries.
yeah, that's a good one. That one does get stuck in my head from time to time.
I said in your head because what's in your head just kept playing in my head as I
Yeah,
was thinking on it. But yeah, I mean, it's just a good song. And
yeah.
like, and it's back and forth on which version is going to be her version or the Bad Wolf version
Hmm.
because I like hers and I like Bad Wolves.
Yeah, both versions are good. Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah. Anytime, like, I have an issue with if I see the word zombies, it does pop in my head.
Um,
I don't know why. It's just that bad.
yeah, it's just a song that gets stuck in your head usually, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, it's gotten stuck in my head a few times. I wouldn't say it's super common, but yeah, it does from time to time. Let's see.
Five.
Number five is Midnight Special by Creedence Clearwater Revival. This is an old
Yeah.
like 60s song slash seven. It's kind of a 70s song too because it's late 60s. But yeah, this song always makes me think of The Twilight Zone, the
Hmm.
movie, where because at the beginning of the movie they're singing that song together on the radio before he reveals to him that he's like a man-eating creature or whatever. And
Yeah.
but yeah, but this is just I have a lot of 70s songs on my list. I just not realized that. And this is another song that like yeah, when I'm singing it, I'm getting really into it. Like I go all out when I sing it. So, but admittedly,
Uh,
I do that with a lot of songs. So
yeah. Uh, my number five is Brother My Brother by Blessed Union of Souls.
Brother, my brother. That
Yeah.
that sounds
It's
familiar.
from the Pokemon movie. They
Oh,
use
okay.
it in there. This is which my first encounter to it. It's the song that's playing while Mewtwo and Mew are fighting,
Mm-hmm.
and all the other Pokemon are fighting right before Ash gets turned to stone.
Yeah.
And it stays in my head. Like anytime me and my own brother get into a fight, it pops into my head.
Just makes you think of that scene.
Yeah. I
Mhm.
mean the whole lyrics is brother, my brother. What are we fighting for? Isn't love worth so much more? Isn't life worth so much more? Yeah. It's all about facing someone that's basically, we're not different. We need to come together kind of song. So
Yeah.
having when you get into an argument with your brother and you like a song that's about that kind of stuff. Hell, I was singing it just the other day at work. Just that's why I put it on my list. I was like, "What's going to be my next number five?" And it just popped in my head.
That's gonna be it. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, I guess I do technically know that song. I just don't really remember how it goes because it's been so long since I heard it. I'll have to listen to that one later.
We face each other from different sides.
When I think of catchy Pokemon songs, I would just think of the theme song. So,
Ah, yeah. This is from the Pokemon
yeah.
movie.
Yeah, I actually saw that movie in theaters, believe it or not. So,
I do too.
yeah.
We're old. I know. Considering that's the first Pokemon movie.
Yeah. Yeah, me and my sister both went and saw that movie in theater. Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
actually
I
had
don't really remember what I felt about it.
I had the Pikachu that came with when they first started releasing the VHSs, the
Hmm.
Pikachu card.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I came with it, the first movie Pikachu card. I used to have that for the longest time, but all my Pokemon cards are gone,
Yeah,
which,
I remember getting a card with the ticket. I don't remember who I got though, who was on the card. I honestly don't remember. So
yeah,
I only winded up, I wasn't a Pokemon fan for like a super long period of time, so I
yeah.
only winded up collecting like roughly 10 Pokemon cards, and I think that was like my second or third one because I had only gotten like a couple of them before that. So, but yeah, yeah, I don't remember who I got. So that would be, I wish I could reactivate that memory and remember
Yeah,
who it
me
was
too, because I don't remember
because
that.
I don't
I
remember.
because I remember the card, the Pikachu card coming with the VHS set,
Yeah,
and I do remember there's a card you got when you went to the movies, but I
yeah,
do not for the life of me remember if it was all the same card or if it's just a random card.
yeah. I wanted to say it was a random card, but I actually don't remember. Eh,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Someone who ever comes across this, if you have a memory of this, you actually have the card still.
Hmm.
Let us
I'm
know in
sure
the
there
comments
probably are people that
below.
do.
Like, was it random or was it the same card? Because, in my defense, I've done a lot of drugs in between then and now. So, like, I don't know what his excuse is.
Like I said, I just wasn't a Pokemon fan like that long, roughly a
Yeah.
year-ish, because during that time, DBZ and Pokemon came on at the exact same time. I think that changed later, but just during that particular
Yeah.
time, they both came on at the same time. So I kind of had to pick which one I wanted to watch more than the other due to scheduled television. So I picked DBZ after a while, and I just kind of stopped watching Pokemon altogether after that. So, all right.
Yeah. My DBZs were reruns. So, because th that was the time I still was, being, my TV time was being monitored.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I got you.
Yeah. Anyways, number four.
Number four. Hmm. Number four is Believe by Cher.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, this one is just one that a lot of them from my childhood. This one's just another one that I heard a lot on the radio when I was a kid. So, and it's just a catchy, club song. So, so let's do it. Interesting fact about this song, this is often credited as the first song to use hard tuning, like, or a lot of people call it auto tuning.
Yeah,
Um, and I don't know if that's true or not, but it's credited as the first. I'm sure there may have been an underground song that did it first,
yeah, maybe.
but and so a lot of people called it the Cher effect because there were a lot of other producers, production companies that were trying to figure out how they did that, how the production studio did that. They couldn't figure it out, and finally Daft Punk actually they stopped and were like, I think I know how they did that. It's like I think they just took the auto tuning, which you use to kind of help correct your voice, your tuning in your voice, and they probably just jacked it all to crap, and it, created this jittery effect, at some points. And so that's when they wrote the song one more time, and that's where that idea of that song came from. So was from Believe by Cher.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Also,
A little bit of song history.
Eiffel 65 that wrote the song Blue, they tried to do this vocal effect, but they did it in a different way. They used a different kind of vocoder or something like that. And that's where they got their own vocal effect where it kind of makes that blue, like that.
Yeah.
They were trying to mimic what she did, but they made a different kind of vocal effect in the process of it.
And
So
they're like, oh, I like this. Never mind.
yeah.
We'll do this
Well,
new
let's
one.
just do this because we can't figure out how she did it. Yeah. So pretty much, yeah. And but yeah, they
Yeah.
figured it. But finally, other people, more and more people started figuring it out. So, but yeah, for a little
Yeah.
while there, no one could figure out how she did that. But just a little fun fact about that.
For me, number four, and it's a newer song, and it's in the late 2010s. I think
Hmm.
it was 2018s. By the Weekend, Blinding Lights.
Oh yeah, that song is catchy. Mhm.
Ooh, I'm blinded by
By
the
the
light.
lights.
Dude, and I kid you not, it's so bad that if my wife walks into the bedroom and actually turns on the fucking light while I'm laying in the
You
dark,
start singing that song.
I do start singing it immediately. Well, not immediately. First, I'm like, my eyes, fuck. And then I get into that.
Yeah, I remember when that song first came out, you couldn't get on social media without people referencing that song or dancing to that song or making a meme to that song. Mhm.
Yeah, I actually like it. And no more than just The Weeknd has a good song. That one, Starboy,
Yeah,
uh I can't feel my face when I'm with you.
but I love it. Yeah,
Yeah, I mean he's
that was
got
probably
some
his first
really
big one. Yeah,
man, he's got some really good catchy earwormy songs.
Save
But
Your Tears is pretty catchy too.
save
Yeah,
your tears for
for
another
another day.
day.
Yeah,
Yeah. So to me, Blinding Lights is the one that's in my head the most because I've probably listened to it the most.
yeah.
And it also doesn't help that we do the whole on YouTube save one song from
Hmm.
like different random from genres or whatever the rules are. And the whole point is they'll give you like four or five songs, or sometimes six songs, and you can only save one of those songs. The others technically will, the others die.
Yeah.
And when almost any time there's a pop section, that's in there.
Yeah, I believe
So
that.
like it's being reiterated in my head as I'm playing these like YouTube save your song game. Number three.
Sorry, I was playing with my avatar. Uh, that sounded kind of dirty, but anyway. So let's see. Yeah, number three. Um, so my number three is a SpongeBob song. There's a lot of SpongeBob songs that get stuck in my head. So I was when I first started thinking of one, I was trying to think of the most catchy one, and I tried to avoid Christmas songs because I feel like that's kind of cheating. Um, and but
Yeah.
and I do get that the SpongeBob Christmas special song stuck in my head a lot, even when it's not Christmas. Uh, but so I decided not to do that one because it was a Christmas song technically. Uh, Out of all of them, I felt like the best day ever is probably the one that gets stuck in my head the most. So that's the one I went with. But yeah, the best day ever, which is fun fact. This
Nice.
is actually the studio actually wrote this song first, and then they tried to think of an episode idea that would match this song because they liked the song so much. And so that's when they came up with the idea of the episode for SpongeBob trying to have a best day ever. So,
Mm.
so it was kind of the other way around. Usually they write the episode and then think of a song to complement the episode. But
They were just in a musical movie and they're like, we really like this. Let's just make an episode about it.
yeah. But yeah,
I mean,
I listen to the song quite often when I'm watching like on YouTube and stuff like that, or on the SpongeBob soundtrack that I may or may not own. So
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
I'm sure you do. You don't own
yeah,
it. I'm
okay.
sure you do. All right, so I guess for my number three, it is Sound of Silent, the Disturbed cover. Sorry, Garfunkel, and
Oh yeah, I know that version.
I prefer all like anytime there's something depressing, like somebody like I can watch a video and somebody like do something and fail and they just do that whole head hang. My brain immediately goes, "Hello, darkness, my old friend."
This song
Yeah.
actually comes on the radio surprisingly quite often.
Yeah. Yeah. And I mean, I've always liked Disturbed. And honestly, their version of it is more powerful, in my opinion, than the original.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
actually makes sense with the lyrics. No offense to Simon and Garfunkel, but theirs is just too, it's a straight up acoustic. It's just a little, "Hello, darkness, my old friend.
yeah. That's the version
I've
I'm
come
more
to talk
hearing
to
like
you
memes,
again."
so
Yeah,
the original
but with
version. But yeah, on the
Disturbed,
radio I hear the disturbed version. Yeah.
I mean, he slowed it down. He made it more impactful, especially when he gets to the chorus. Then I do not know. He just bellows it out. He keeps it, but he keeps it closed at the same time.
Yeah.
Disturbed. The singer of Disturbed is just fucking talented.
Oh.
Like,
Mm.
I could make a whole video on just Disturbed alone. So like,
Oh.
um, let me all song.
I'm getting kind of goofy now. I think I've drank too much soda or something.
All right, now you're number two.
All right. My number two, I mean, it could just you could just say the Elder Scrolls main theme song, but I decided to do the Dragonborn theme version because it actually has lyrics to it because I feel like it's probably the catchiest version. But
Silver
admittedly,
King.
like
Silver King.
all the versions get stuck in my head quite often, but probably the Dragonborn theme gets stuck in my head the most. So, but yeah, it's this is another song where I get way too into it too when I start humming it or singing it. So course, it's not a Barf City podcast episode without me talking about Elder Scrolls in some way. I
It's really
still
starting to
figure
seem
out a
like
way
that.
to squeeze Elder Scrolls in there somehow.
Well, you didn't in the Disney one.
Yeah, I don't think I did. Yeah.
Disney didn't lead into it. Sorry.
Mm.
Oh,
Maybe that should be my
shit.
thing. Every episode, I try to bring up Elder Scrolls in one way or another.
Or just a nod to it, like
Yeah,
quick.
even just a light bring up.
Oh, shit.
Be like 70 years old and I'm still talking about Elder Scrolls. Like, oh, this reminds me of Elder Scrolls. But yeah,
Oh, shit.
but yeah, that was my number two. So
Oh, shit.
now that song's stuck in my head.
So, my number two is Don't Stand So Close to Me by The Police.
Oh yeah,
And I don't know like if it was because of COVID or watching Glee and shit, but I mean I've liked The Police, I've heard the song, and it would periodically get stuck in my head, but it's been more over the past few years that's rampantly got up in my head.
yeah,
Like anytime someone mentions, I see the word teacher or anything, my brain's like, the teacher, the subject. A schoolgirl fantasy. And the song, I mean, is about a teacher trying to not get himself, 25 to life.
yeah.
But I don't know, it just gets in my head.
All right, well,
Enough said on that one.
time time now for our number ones.
Oh.
Here's the big one. The big one. Well, I mean, kinda. Like I said, my list is you could just they're all get stuck in my head. So I got number one at the Pirates of the Caribbean main theme song. So uh yeah, it just there's not much to say about it other than it's just a really catchy
You
movie
mean
track
he's a
theme song.
pirate now? It's
Yeah,
called He's a
I
Pirate.
think that's the official name of it, yeah. So but most people just know it as the Pirates of the Caribbean theme. So
If I was to get any song from Pirates of the Caribbean stuck in my head, it'd be The bell has been raised from its watery grave. Ah, heave ho, all hands. I guess it's Hoist the Colors. That would be the one if I was to pick up any of them. I guess stick in my head would be that
Yeah, I feel like that one stands out more in the sequels though. The first one they
one.
only I think it's only sung like twice or something like that, and they barely even sing it for a couple seconds. So,
Oh,
but
it's sung in the third one.
yeah, they sing it in the first one too, just not very
Do
much.
they?
Yeah,
Hmm. I have
yeah,
to rewatch them.
yeah. I was trying to think of uh, yeah, Elizabeth sings it a little bit at the beginning of the movie, only a couple seconds though, and then her dad stops her and says that you shouldn't be singing songs
That
about.
wasn't her dad. That was
Oh, yeah,
me. That's
yeah.
me.
He stops her, yeah, because he says you shouldn't be singing about pirates on while you're on open
And he
water.
eventually becomes a pirate.
Yeah, so and then, but no, her dad steps in too, though, doesn't he? So
He walks up there after he had already interrupted her,
yeah,
talking about how he's because he makes the comment that that a woman shouldn't be on the boat either. It's bad luck as well. A woman on the ship is bad luck, and her father has a little retort.
yeah,
And that's when they see the destroyed ship and the Black Pearl in the distance, and Will Turner on the little Will on the piece of floating board.
yeah. I want to say someone else sings the song a little bit later in the movie too, but I can't remember who it is. Yeah, I'd have to rewatch it and listen for that. But yeah, it's
Yeah.
very, very subtle in the first one. Most people don't catch it, but yeah, it's I would say it's more prevalent in the sequels. So, mm,
Yeah.
mm. But yeah,
All right.
but yeah, you don't find the main theme to be super catchy. So
So with me, the main theme, it only pops in my head if I'm doing something like extremely potentially stupid on that I could potentially, get through it. It could be it might work out on like a game or in real life. Like my brain just sits there, all of a sudden goes do 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 because it's either between that and my brain will go either do that. Because like when I played Sea of Thieves, I pulled the whole Jack Sparrow move of dropping the anchor, spinning around, and letting somebody wreck into the rocks
yeah,
as I fired upon them. That popped in my head, stuff like that. That's when it pops in my head. It's either that or I'm about to do some sketchy shit. Doo da, doo da. Hope I get away with it. Those are my interchangeable. I'm about to do something stupid. It might fail, but if it doesn't,
maybe
show
he
me your thing.
planned it though. I mean, we don't know. He could be planning it all ahead of time.
Actually, that's the whole point. We don't know if he just goes
Do
with
you
the
think he
flow or
plans all
he
this, or does
plans
he
it.
make it up as he goes along? Yeah.
Yeah, that's
In
the whole
reality, it's probably a little
show.
bit of both. So
Oh yeah, he makes plans, but then he
yeah,
just goes along with whatever fucking
yeah.
happens.
Sometimes he
It's
probably
like,
has to wing it a little bit. Yeah.
yeah. Well, I mean, that's what I do. Is like, all right, I know I got to do this. I want to do it, start this way, and just go with however it goes. And if it
Uh,
works out, great. If it doesn't, well, fuck. Now you're gonna be humming it. All right, my number one song. I decided because it has been one of the primary ones for some fucking reason in my head the past few months. And it's Every Breath You Take.
oh yeah,
And it's funny because Every Breath You Take is also by the Police. Like
yeah.
two Police songs for some reason have been in my fucking head for the most lately. Like it was interchangeable for a little bit there. I had the songs to High School Musical and The Greatest Showman in my head because I just got done watching them.
Yeah,
But those songs are instrumental to always coming back the most, in my opinion.
yeah,
For me. And also this entire time when I was trying to talk, every breath you take was constantly in my head, even though I was trying to hum or sing it something else. So
yeah.
it's like, yeah, all right, I already put you number one slot. Leave me alone. Just go for a little bit.
It's trying to. That's just how catchy it is. It's still trying to come out.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, those are the songs I tried to mostly stick to was ones that even if I'm not like watching the movie or listening to the song or whatever, it still will
Hmm.
just somehow work its way into my head. I don't even know how, but it gets in there. And so, because it's just so dang catchy. So, those are the songs I tried to stick with. But because there's many songs I
Yeah.
would consider to be catchy, but like usually I only like I have to like listen to them to remind me, or they're fun to sing along to. But like once the song's over, like it's not really in my head anymore. So. What's in your
So
head?
when I was trying
So
to
you
find a
got
list, yeah,
yeah, so you got a list of
yeah.
some
So when
that
I
the
was,
public considers to be catchy. Yeah.
yeah, uh, what I was trying to do at first is like apparently someone has made a Spotify of the top 100 earworms.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I'm not gonna go through their whole Spotify channel
Oh
because
yeah.
it's one
It's
person's.
probably a really long list. Yeah.
But all of them I keep finding is like top 100. So I'm like, I don't
Okay.
really want to go through a list of 100s, but we'll make our way
We
through.
we can hit the highlights. Yeah. So,
We'll just make our way through them and see where it goes.
yeah.
uh, 10cc by Dreadlock Holiday.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Hmm. AR Raham and the Pussycat Dolls.
Mm-hmm.
J-Ho. Number three is one that was I was actually probably gonna put on my list, but I decided not to.
Mm-hmm.
And that's Take on Me.
Yeah.
Akon's Lonely.
Oh yeah.
Uh Annalise Morissette's Ironic. I can see that one.
Yeah.
Alexander Burke, Start Without Me. Apparently they have two Ali X's in a row, Glam and All the Rage. Uh Problem like there are so many songs like yeah, Neil Diamond songs for sure. Sweet Carolina, yeah.
Yeah.
For Neil
That
Diamond, yeah,
that
that's
is a
kind
good one. Yeah.
of don't go breaking my
Oh
heart.
gosh, yeah. That one is catchy. I couldn't if I tried.
Oh God. Man, I feel like a
Oh
woman.
yeah. I almost actually picked that
Ah.
song. So, but I was like, well, admittedly, I haven't really had that song in my head in a long time, but even though it is catchy, so I decided
Yeah.
to omit it, but I definitely can see that one.
Oh yeah. Simple Plan singing in the rain.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Chasing Cars by Snow Patrol.
Hmm.
That one gets stuck in my head a lot. And we're not going to talk about any of the Vega Boys stuff. They
Oh,
are just straight up earworm. All they fucking are.
yeah, there's some bands or singers that do like almost every song they come out with. It's just like, man, do you ever come out with a song that's not like super catchy?
I mean, it's like Vega Boys, like boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. I mean, they
Yeah.
repeat that so long. Or we like to party. We like to party. We like to party. Dun, 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 dun. And a lot of times it's just the beat in my head.
Yeah.
Uh, but yeah, like,
Excuse me.
Don't Stop Me Now by Queen.
Oh yeah, a lot of Queen songs are pretty
Oh
catchy.
yeah, We
Yeah,
Are the Champion.
yeah.
But yeah, if it's Queen,
We will rock you. Slash, we are the
yeah.
champions. Yeah.
Oh, Owl City's Firefly.
Oh yeah,
Firefly by Owl City.
yeah. That's a good pick.
Dun, 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 dun. I yeah, there's a lot like Lady Gaga's Poker Face is a
Hmm.
good one.
That's just because that one's repetitive. Yeah. Pop,
Yeah.
pop, pop, poker face. Pop, pop, poker face.
Oh, yeah, of course they got one, two, three, four Katy Perry's in a row. Firework, The
Oh
One That
yeah,
Got Away, Wide Awake, and Roar.
yeah.
It's not on here, but it made me think of it. Is James Blunt's Beautiful?
That's that slow song, right?
You're
Yeah. I
beautiful.
was like, if I'm thinking of the
You're
right one, but yeah.
beautiful. It's true. They put his song Monsters on here, which Monsters is a fucking beautiful song. He made it to why his dad was had some kind of illness, but luckily his dad made it through. So it's a very emotional, impactful song. Okay. They put Ed Sheeran's I Don't Care on here. If I was to do an Ed Sheeran song, it had to be, I See Fire
Yeah,
or
yeah.
Thinking Out Loud or my or Shape of You. Those are
Yeah, I
more
was
the
like, Shape of
earwormy.
You, I feel like is probably one of his catchiest. But yeah, those are
Yeah.
the others are good. Yeah, catchy too. So
Like I guess his new one, Judging in the late nights talking with you. Bad habits. My bad habits lead to late nights talking with you. My problem with his version of with this song, Bad Habits, it's overproduced in my opinion. I actually found an artist I really liked that did a cover of it, and they did acoustic, and it sounds way more better
Oh
in my
really?
head.
Hmm.
Oh, of course, you can't get away from it. Bruce Springsteen, born in the USA.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Even though that's not a glorifying USA song, everyone
Yeah,
thinks
if
it is.
anything, it's kind of the opposite. Yeah. So,
Yeah, it's talking shit about. Okay, Bon Jovi.
mhm.
Yeah, what can you say? Most of his songs would be. Yeah,
Yeah, Bon
I'm
Jovi
just.
has a lot of catchy songs, particularly on the Slippery When Wet album. Those are a lot of those are
hmm
catchy. So, mm.
Oh, Dolly Parton's 9 to 5.
Oh yeah. 9 to 5.
I, I'm actually glad I don't work 9 to 5 because that probably would be in my head more often if I actually worked
You
that
work
shift.
close to 9 to 5 though, 8 to
hmm
4.
I work close, but
Yeah.
not quite there. But oh, Foundations, build me a buttercup. Why don't you build me up, buttercup, baby, just to let me down? No, not around. Dude, yep, there's a Disney song, and it would, oh my God, The Bare Necessities Jungle Book.
Oh yeah, that one is catchy.
Yeah. Okay, I wouldn't put Summer Love by Justin Timberlake. I'd put Sexy Back for
Really?
me. Yeah,
Hmm. When it
just,
comes to Justin Timberlake, I don't know. The catchiest song for me is Mirrors. I don't know why, but that song gets stuck in my head a
yeah,
lot. Mhm.
but, or I Can't Stop, Get This Feeling or whatever they did
Oh
for
yeah,
the,
Can't Stop the Feeling. Yeah.
mhm.
That song feels a bit too I don't crowded. Is that the right word? It feels like there's
Yeah,
too many lyrics cramped into one beat or something. I can't really
yeah,
explain
it's
it.
it's overdone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kenny Rogers, The Gambler.
Oh yeah.
You
Gotta
got
know
to
when
know
to
when
hold 'em,
to hold 'em,
when to fold 'em. Yeah.
know when to
A lot of Kenny
fold 'em.
Rogers songs are catchy though. So
Yeah, I think he's a very catchy
yeah, he knows how
guy.
to write the catchy songs.
And there's a lot of songs in this list that I'm like, I guess. Like, I mean, Starship, we built the city on rock and roll.
Hmm. We built
Let's see. We built this city on rock and roll.
a few I have on my list. I don't think you called. I'll try to skip over ones you went over. I got "Call
Uh-huh.
Me Maybe" by um. yeah.
Yeah.
That one to me is more like it. Again, it's fun to sing along to, but it never really gets stuck in my head all that much. So
Hmm.
it also has "Bad Guy" by Billie Eilish.
Mhm.
"Shake It Off," of course, Taylor Swift.
Dun, 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 dun,
"Happy"
dun.
by Pharrell Williams. Yeah. So most people find that song annoying though, but it is
Yeah.
kind of catchy. So
I like I got Proclaimers. I'm gonna be. And I would walk 500
oh yeah.
miles an
I was trying
hour.
to think of what song that was. Yeah.
I'm gonna, when I wake up,
500 more.
I know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. And when I go out,
Um,
well, I know I'm gonna be the man that goes along with you. That's why it's called I'm gonna be, because it actually says I'm gonna be more often than.
yeah. Barbie Girl is probably another big one. So
Yeah.
a cool thing about Barbie Girl is like even though it's kind of a song of me and your generation, it's one of those songs that just never really die. It's like the younger generation always embraces that
I mean,
song.
also you got the
So
new Barbie movie, so they
yeah,
revamped
that's
it.
true.
So like,
It somehow it always makes a comeback somehow, some way. So,
I hate saying it. Miley Cyrus is Party in USA.
oh yeah, that used to get stuck in my head all the time when I was a teenager. So
When it
slash
comes to
young adult, I guess.
the
So
one of the biggest fucking songs I got stuck in my head as a teenager is "I Got a Feeling" by Black Eyed Peas. Most Black Eyed Peas in general got
oh
stuck in
yeah,
my head.
that's just because they came on the radio so much. Yeah.
It was either Black Eyed Peas or fucking Imagine Dragons a lot of time for
Yeah,
me.
Imagine Dragons. Yeah. I would always get a lot of 3 Days Grace songs stuck in my head, but that's because I listened to
Yeah,
them all the time.
them, Linkin Park,
Yeah, Linkin Park.
Paramore.
Oh yeah. This one also has "Who Let the Dogs Out" by Baha Men on here. That song was played to death when we were kids too. So
Yeah, dude, people were still playing it when I was a fucking teenager.
yeah, I mean it was in like all the movies. Like you couldn't get away from that song. It was everywhere. So it's kind of like the song "All Star." You just couldn't get away from it in the early 2000s.
Somebody once. Oh, now the resurgence of it was because people just kept doing the some, some, and their memes over and over. Because they would do the whole some with the loud banging noise when he's like, when he throws, when Shrek throws open his,
Yeah.
they would just do that snippet over and over.
It also has the Pokemon theme song on here. So I was like, yeah, I
Yeah,
could see that one. Pokemon, which I'm assuming they're talking about the American version. I
original.
think the Japanese version is different.
No, yeah, I've heard the Japanese version. But
The
it's
Friends theme song is on here.
dum, bum, 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 dun, dun, dun. Damn it.
That one only really gets stuck in my head when I'm watching Friends. It never really pops in my head when I'm not watching it. So-
It comes on the radio on Bob FM, which is the only radio station I listen to for the most part when I'm in the car.
oh yeah.
So it still has come back around for me. Oh, Beyonce's Single Lady.
Oh yeah, that one is catchy. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on
Don't be mad when you see that name on it.
it. Dynamite by BTS. Yeah, that's a big one.
Da, 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 da,
Dynamite.
da.
Going
Uh,
into the city with a little funky soul.
dun, 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 dun. No, no. Don't Stop Believing by Journey.
Oh
If
yeah.
it doesn't randomly pop in my head a lot of times, but once something triggers it, it's fucking there.
Yeah. Sweet Child of Mine by Guns N'
Bum
Roses.
bum 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 ba da da bum bum bum
I would
bum.
argue the guitar is actually catchier than the lyrics are of that song. So
Yeah, because like I will have the guitar in my head for so long, and I actually have to force my brain to go, sweet child.
I
my
actually heard
voice
Slash
right there.
actually doesn't like playing that song because he considers it repetitive and boring. So
Yeah, I mean it is.
yeah, well, it's not boring, but it is repetitive. So
I mean,
that's why it's
if you're,
catchy. So, but he said it's boring for him to play because he's playing like the same four notes over
yeah,
and
that's what
over
I'm
again.
saying. For
So
as a musical person, if playing it, it's boring.
yeah, I bet it's relieving when he gets to the bridge part where he goes dun because he can finally play
Hmm
something else. Which that part's just as catchy in my opinion.
hmm Mr. Brightside, The Killers.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Jealousy.
Mr. Brightside.
She takes off her dress. That has popped in my head pretty recently. I was sitting there at work and I went to put something up on the refrigerator for some reason. She takes off her dress. What the fuck? Why the fuck are you in there?
Party Rock Anthem by LMFAO.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Party rock is in
In the house tonight.
tonight. And I love how they did a song to follow that. Sorry for party rock and
Yeah. Like it's like the
uh,
follow-up song. Yeah.
mhm.
Sorry for party rock. Yeah.
Wonderwall by Oasis.
Oh gosh, that song is catchy.
Uh,
There's so many different versions of that song too. I've heard so many
yeah,
covers on YouTube and uh, Instagram and all other social media.
yeah, people like to cover that. I don't know about you, but because my wife's a big fan of Mamma Mia,
The
anything
movie?
ABBA, yeah,
Yeah.
anything ABBA like Dancing Queen, Mamma
Yeah.
Mia.
I like ABBA. Yeah.
Oh God, they get stuck in my head so easily.
Friday night
Give me,
and the
give,
lights are low.
give me a man.
Man after midnight.
I'm like, what the fuck is that in my head for?
Take me through the dark. Yeah.
Adele's got some good ones like Hello.
Yeah. I'm not a big Adele fan, but I cannot deny that her songs do get stuck in my head. So
Just, I mean, they're not even really that repetitive. They're just beautifully done.
yeah.
And they're
I think
so good.
it could be just because she's such a good singer. So like
Hmm
you just it just feels addictive to hear it. So
Yeah.
mm.
Oh, and we gotta talk, I Want It That Way by Backstreet Boys or Everybody by Backstreet
Oh yeah,
Boys.
those are catchy. Bye bye
Uh,
bye by NSYNC because I say that so many times in the song, so it makes it catchy. So
and then they revitalized it with fucking Deadpool and Wolverine.
yeah, they did.
Speaking of earworm songs that have been revitalized, fucking Madonna's Life is a mystery.
A lot of Madonna songs are
Everyone
catchy.
is the
Mm,
oh god, she's got a beautiful voice, but like
yeah.
yeah,
I always get when it comes to Madonna, for some reason I always get that song she came out with in the early 2000s that it caught up on you, or whatever the name of that song is. Every
oh
little thing that you say or
they
do,
or
I'm caught
do
up.
run
Is it
up,
Caught Up? Is that the name of that song?
I
Caught Up?
hung up
Hung
on
Up. That's what
you.
it is. Yeah. Yeah. Time goes by so slowly. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know
Uh,
why, but that's the song that always pops in my head when I think of Madonna. So,
Billie Jean's by Michael Jackson.
oh yeah, that song does get stuck in.
I mean, Smooth Criminal, Bad, Beat It, uh,
Thriller. Yeah.
Thriller, they get my head, but it's my main ones is for him is either Dirty Diana or Billie Jean.
Dirty Diana. Oh.
No. That's one of my favorites Michael Jackson songs is Dirty Diana. So like
Yeah. Yeah, I like that song. I like pretty much all his songs though. So
Now, a song that I didn't think would get earwormed in my head is Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper's "Shallow"
yeah, I think that was actually on the list if I remember correctly.
from A Star Is Born.
Yeah.
I'm on the deep end.
Yeah,
I
here
like,
it is. I was thinking it was on here. I glanced over it, but yeah, because I was kind of skipping around. But
Here we go for you ladies back in the 2000s, 90s. Gwen Stefani's "Holla Back Girl."
oh yeah, that song is catchy, especially the part where she spells out banana.
Hmm.
B-A-N-A. A lot of people said that's how I learned how to spell banana. Yeah, I was like, yeah, I could see that.
Yeah,
But yeah, a lot of
it's
catchy
from her uncle.
songs. What?
Jay handed me the mail,
Oh, okay.
and my wife's birthday card from her uncle came in.
Ah, nice.
Mhm.
Well, I guess that's about all the time we got for today. So,
One last one. Whitney Houston's "I Will Always Love You." And with
oh
that,
yeah. I would actually argue the dance remix version of that song's even catchier though. So if you've
yeah,
ever heard it.
yeah, I've heard it.
Yep.
But I guess comment down below for one, you know, what I asked earlier, the Pokemon card thing, because I can't fucking remember for the life of me. Also comment it, what's the song that you would say gets in your head the most, whether it be Disney, game song, whatever it may be. No matter what, you wake up, it's probably gonna be in your head. It's the easiest thing to get stuck in your head. And I guess with that one, comment, like, subscribe, and all that mumbo jumbo jazz. And we'll see you next time. Bye.
Welcome to the city where chaos flies. Kevin and Eric keep people alive. Random talks and stories collide. Park City anthem, let's take a ride. Park City, the place to be. Laughs and madness, wild and free. Tune in now, let the good vibes flow. Park City, your favorite show. Guitar strumming since ignite. Jokes and banter, morning or night. From the weird to the totally bizarre. Park City legends shining like a star. Park City, the place to be. Laughs and madness, wild and free. Tune in now, let the good vibes flow. Park City, your favorite show. Guitar strumming since ignite. Jokes and banter, morning or night. From the weird to the totally bizarre. Park City, a legend, shining like a star. Park City, the place to be. Laughs and madness, wild and free. Tune in now, let the good vibes flow.